this month for me is 4 years since I was diagnosed, 28th February 2017. So I actually went into March telling people that I'd been told I got a brain tumour. Leading up to my diagnosis, I knew something just weren't quite right with me. I had some symptoms that were a bit strange. Things just people were looking a little bit different, and I would find myself a bit confused every now and then, and I was getting lost in places that that I know. In the village, I'd be ringing my husband saying I'm lost and this is what I can see, and then I had a seizure in my sleep. I went through my private medical insurance at the time and met a consultant neurologist at the Thornbury Hospital, who put me on some medication for seizures. At that time, I'd only had that one seizure in my sleep, continued to get these symptoms of confusion and the likes. And then one day before even the scan, I had a big seizure at work, awake. I knew something was going to happen. It's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. Being awake and knowing, and there's absolutely nothing obviously you can do about it. And I ended up in an ambulance that day. And obviously by this point I booked in for a scan anyway at the Thornbury, and less than a week later I was having that scan. And the day after, on the 28th February, 4 years ago, I met with the doctor at the hospital there, and he broke the news. It looked pretty non-threatening as far as these things go. Officially grade 2. When the doctor told me that I'd got a brain tumour, I obviously was shocked and terrified and wondering what's going to come next. And I asked, is it cancer? I asked, is this serious? Obviously it sounds quite serious. But part of me was actually relieved that I wasn't going mad and all these symptoms were something, and the seizures were explained by something. And it's strange to be relieved that you've got a brain tumour, I guess, but there was an element of that.